Welcome to Texans franchise as we are starting off season 3, not season 4. I was going to say 4, but no, we are on season 3. This is a huge season for us. Before we start, there's Porter, our rookie defensive tackle that we drafted in replacement of Geno Atkins. Trey Turner will be playing at center. I think I already went over all this stuff. So the team looks really, really good this year, actually, as the defense is officially the strong point. As we need to sign another running back, because let's make it simple one, like a Justin Jackson. There you go. Okay, so the Texans look to start off this season in a big way, and that way is with a W against a legitimate contender known as the Washington football team. The Washington, I'm not going to say it because I might get canceled or something. You never know with the current climate today. But I do think it's not good that was the name of it for so long. But anyways, we start off this season against a really hard competitor, and that competitor is the Washington football team, who for some reason have Kendall Fuller at safety. Doesn't make sense. Michael Gallup is a huge acquisition or acquiring to the Washington football or to our organization. You know, we got a lot of big names here, a lot of great players. The Brissett era is in full effect, but we also drafted Emmett Baker in the second round just in case it doesn't work out here, as obviously this is a very elite defense that we're going up against. If they ruin this in real life, then holy shit, they got what's his name, Snyder, I think that's his name. Dan Snyder is the worst owner of all time, which he already is, but he could definitely improve that because he's built maybe the most underrated defense. Not underrated, but like the defense with the most potential in history. Well, not in history, but actually, yeah, maybe, because I mean, you got a stud at every position. As long as Kendall Fuller doesn't suck. Well, if that happens, then you don't. But that front seven looks to be the most scary thing since like the Purple People Eaters, and they read that one. Oh, but he got Lane Johnson off the hands. Are you kidding me? Off the hands of Lane Johnson Jr. Just like that, Washington takes a 7-0 lead as the cornerback drops the wide open pass. That's really unrealistic, honestly, if we're being honest. If a guy burns like that, then obviously he's going to catch it. I don't care who you are. If you don't, then you're a clown. Especially a pass from a punter, so you know that ball is real soft. Oh! Oh! Michael Gallup came up with it! The greatest catch to ever happen so far! Ripped it out of that cornerback's hands. And actually a pretty shaky pass as Justin Howard, the new running back, comes up with nothing there. Honestly, that was a really solid signing. He's not going to be an elite running back. I think it was 3 years for like $3 million a season. Jack Doyle, wide open. Jack Doyle. That is the Brissett to Doyle connection. Who actually we traded Deshaun Watson and our center at the time, who was like a 70 overall, and had a $9 million cap hit. So honestly, getting rid of that contract was good enough for me for that trade to go through. I didn't actually mean to trade it. Oh my God, he dived for it. It's fumbled as jeez, and we fucked up our drive. And just like that, it's Washington ball. And I can't believe that just happened. As Olave here, Randall Cobb must have retired. No one open. Give it to Jack Doyle. We didn't resign Kiki Houti, if I'm Yeah, no, we didn't. So Chris Olave is here. He's actually like a 75. This is his second year, I think, third year. As that goes, nothing. Got a yard out of it. Jordan Howard, very disappointing so far. With this actually much improved offensive line. I know I said that last year, but this year, it's actually seriously improved. Trey Turner, you know, Wyatt Davis is now in his second year. No reason for this offensive line to be as bad as it was last year. But, knowing us, we'll find a way. Is that John Ross down there? The 1,500-yard receiver! Oh my! Comes up with it! 1,500 yards, and you can see how he got him. As a quarterback... Oh, no. Man, has two guys wide open as Chris Olave, the guy we were just talking about, gets himself a touchdown, first on the season. As the Texans defense, which is actually now the strong point of the team because John Ross doesn't have the overall he deserves. Did not mean to pass it to him! I meant to pass it to R1, but I gave it to X, gave it to Doyle. Still just a really bad attempt there by him. But that was completely my fault. So I'm not going to punish Brissett for that, but completely mine. I hit the wrong button. Oh my! Can we stop fumbling? Get him! Get him! Another fumble. Another. As just like that, the confidence for the Texans is at an all-time low to start off the season. Gallup got it! And they got to pull off some Texan magic here, as rumors of relocation have been surfacing, but seriously doubted, considering the team made the playoffs last year, and Deshaun Watson was not liked by the team, the fans. Man, he is gone now in a actually underwhelming package, but honestly, if like Madden actually based their overalls on how a player did last year, he would probably be a 79. So honestly, we got a premium package for how he was playing at the time, but we wish him all luck. I don't know where he actually ended up in, Watson. He signed a deal with the Colts, but I don't think they could afford to keep him. So I know he tested free agency. We'll check after this where he's at. As Justin Howard, once again, I see, who was the quarterback for Washington? Haskins? Trevor Lawrence. Huh, I don't know how I feel about that. Trevor Lawrence. Where the hell is Haskins? Probably in, like, New England. That's probably where Watson is, actually. Oh, boy. Big hit there, but it's Colin Galapsia. Galapsia? Definitely, dude, has to be the leading receiver for fullbacks of all time. I mean, the dude gets like... Jack Doyle! Overthrown by Brissett! No! No! Doyle absolutely burnt there. Chris Olave! Chris Olave! Touchdown! Chris Olave! His second of the day. And they turn over. A big one. As Jordan Howard, no space to run. But Howard must have had to sign this team knowing that this was going to be a very pass-first offense. Okay, really shady pass there, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, I'm looking at Doyle and Gallup here, especially Gallup, because Gallup can catch. Oh God, they double-teamed. Okay, never mind. We're going to take the field goal here. Did he miss? He did not. Emmett Baker, the rookie, who is the quarterback of the future here. But, you know, why not give it to Brissett? Brissett is experienced, underrated, and we could possibly flip him into something if he has a good enough year. Yeah, I wish that Madden would rate the players off of actual seasons instead of what they were at the time that the game was released, because Watson's, I believe, 24 touchdowns and 21 interceptions. And then next year he threw like 12 touchdowns in the games that he was with us. 12 touchdowns in 11 interceptions in like half a season. So obviously we had to move on from him. He was throwing too much interceptions. He didn't really like a scrambler doesn't really fit the team, you know. Like a run first sort of guy, even though he's not a run first guy. He's a fast guy. I guess that's what Madden sees him as, a guy who runs first and stuff. So that was embarrassing. I didn't call a timeout there. I should have. It's fine. Anyways, didn't realize the bad clock management by me. But anyways, as I was saying, he just really didn't fit our system. We hope him the best. He'll be like a 50 touchdown, 1 interception quarterback really soon. You put him in the right system, and yeah, you know, Mahomes gets a ACL tear or some shit to end his career. Well, trade him for Watson. Oh man, the Texans would take that in a second. ACL torn Patrick Mahomes for Deshaun Watson. Are you kidding me? If Bill O'Brien was the head coach, I mean, holy shit, man. They would have been out of first-round pick since till 2042. God, I mean, Bill O'Brien would have gave a couple first-round picks for Le'Veon Bell. Like, is it fair to say that? I think it is. Oh! Caught! John Ross caught it, but it's nothing. It's a 3-yard loss, if anything. Oh, man, Ross came up with that somehow. Bounced out of the end's hands as Colin Gillespie. Oh! Man, what a truck by the fullback! Are you kidding me? As I have to take a shit here. I mean, at the next play I have to go. Oh boy, as the run game has just been anything but a factor. Alright, I'll be right back. I am back and we'll continue gameplay, but if I can speak. I am back, so is gameplay, as the Texans marching up the field here with Jacoby Brissett officially as the future quarterback. Pass interference is called. Let's go. Ronald Darby, fuck you. Just kidding. But, yeah, so as a big call to put us inside of the red zone there. Big fuck up by Ronald Darby, honestly. It's a colossal mess up. Who cares, though? We're not the goddamn... Oh, I had circle so open. Oh, damn. I had circle so wide open, too. That's the biggest fuck up by me. That's completely my fault. That was a touchdown, man. And wow, offensive line that I quote-unquote improved implodes all over themselves as soon as they face a challenge. Poor Jordan Howard. He probably thought that he was going to come here, revive his career. Well, going up against an elite defensive line is never hard, but yeah, so there's still a chance that we win this. I wouldn't honestly be too mad if we lose, because it is only week 1 in an away game. So Michael Gallup. And Chris Olave with the big catch. The big catch. As Jordan Howard with a decent gain there, as his Texan debut has not exactly been mind-blowing. A huge free agency for the Texans, by the way. Michael Gallup, Trey Turner, J.J. Watt came back. Yeah, so huge free agency. John Ross has been here and was a 1,500-yard receiver last year, actually. Now he has to share that. And oh, it's picked! Jack Doyle not even trying. And just like that, we lose because Jack Doyle doesn't care about football, as this will be his last game on the team. I'm joking, obviously, but are you fucking kidding me, Jack? The hell was that? It's like his second one of the day where he should have where that was completely catchable, and he just didn't try. And listen, I get it, man. You're getting big money to just be a mediocre player. And please tell me he got out. Nope, he didn't. Okay. But if that was them, then holy shit, are they out of bounds? Dude, Jack Doyle, hold on to it, man. Fuck's sakes. The fuck is wrong with you? And we're going down 0-1 here because Jack Doyle fucks it up. Chris Olave, yeah, off his hands. Wyatt Davis, the second-year player holding his knee there, looks to be fine though. Don't know why that was a timeout, but I'm not complaining at all because it just gives us more time. We're definitely going to need a overthrown like dog shit, picked off, Jacoby Brissett, awful pass, and just like that, Brissett's starting job in jeopardy, but it's not really, because this was a huge challenge here against one of the best defenses in the NFL as so that is it. Bad opener, but not really, because it was against a really hard team. Anyways, so let's look where Watson went, actually. Probably New York, something like that. You don't see Watson in free agency at all, especially in Madden. But he just didn't really fit on our team. He signed with the Cardinal? What the fuck? Why? Cliff Kingsbury. What the fuck? That's a max, dude. That's like a super max contract. That's $220 million he was asking for. So unless you lowballed him big time, that makes no logical sense. Why would you sign Deshaun Watson when you got Kyler Murray on your roster? I thought that they maybe traded Kyler Murray, but is Kyler Murray on the trade block? Because, oh my, dude, we're about to have our new quarterback if Kyler Murray's on the trade block. Like, holy shit. Cardinals, yeah, let's go to... Fuck it. Kyler Murray, hell yeah. I'll give you a first round pick for Kyler Murray, man. Because he's your backup. What? Bitch! And Jacoby Brissett? What? I might, dude. It's like incredible. We don't need Christian Webster. They don't want him though, obviously. Right guard. I'm not giving up Trey Turner. No thanks. Just inked him up to a huge deal. The penalty on that would be not fun, to say the least. Not giving you Tunsil because we just rebuilt this offensive line. We're not going to get him, but if he comes up on the trade block, then yeah, I am. And anyways, I don't know why the fuck. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Probably another episode